Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I believe I'm live with a very exciting announcement. I believe that is the case. I'm just going to make sure quickly that I hopefully am actually live with, yes, the official Retro Bowl Turkey Bowl announcement. I found my stream. I am live. I'm just going to tweet it out quick, and then we're going to go through the details. This stream will be posted as an archive so that you guys who can't make it live can see the replay and can sign up for this tournament themed around Thanksgiving. Exciting Retro Bowl announcement happening live right now. Paste the link, tweet it out for the leagues on Twitter. No one's watching right now. That's fine, though. You guys can see it later. But yes, it's going to be the first annual Retro Bowl Turkey Bowl presented by Skull Gaming Network. So this is the announcement information document. This document is linked in the description of the stream or archived video, so you guys can see this full document on your own if I read it too fast of a pace or anything. What's good, Culver Towns? Welcome. Welcome. Happy to have you. Happy to have everybody. Let's go through some of the tournament details. Sign up starts at the start of the stream. Start at 4 p.m. Eastern today. It'll go through 4 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Everyone's going to be required to use the same base team. I will reveal what base team everybody should use on a live stream on Wednesday at around 6:10 p.m. Eastern. And then you can see the due dates for submitting scores. I'm saying games 1 through 7. That might be week 1 through 7 or weeks 1 through 8. Those will be due at 4 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, November 22nd. Okay, update. It should say Monday, November 23rd. I will fix that. Anyone can play. I'm going to go through the rest of things in the next couple minutes. But games 8 through 13 will be due Monday at basically midnight Eastern. And then the rest of the season through game 19 we do at midnight on Wednesday. Can I do pack battles or pack openings for what game, Shlomo? Let me know. We're going to have quick links. So right now I have the sign up link. I'm going to create a form in the next day or two that you can submit scores to. I'm setting up a bracket with the website Challenge. Once I have that bracket made, I will link that as well. And then I'm going to have a Google Sheet where you guys can see if you've submitted your scores and everything else. So there will be some more links, hyperlinked here, but that sign-up link, it is in the description. Again, also if you click the official tournament info, it will link to this document I'm reading right now, and you'll be able to click the link to sign up there. LL Cool PCB 926B. This is a Retro Bowl tournament. I will post a base team once that's revealed on live stream on Wednesday. The reason I'm waiting until Wednesday, I could wait until Friday, but I want to give people time to play their games. I just don't want to reveal it too early, or people are going to play 4 or 5 times. And the intention is that you play once and you just do the best you can. On to the rules. We're going to use a year 2 save using free-to-play settings. So that means dynamic difficulty and 10-man rosters. Because I don't want anyone to have to spend any money to have an equal chance at winning in this tournament. Again, everyone needs to use the same base team. That base team I will reveal on Wednesday. And once that's revealed, it will be updated in this document. If you save the link to this document. This document will have everything that you need to be successful in this tournament. Besides, of course, some gameplay skill. You can rebrand the base team however you want, but you need to play that base team schedule, right? So let's say it's Green Bay. I'm a diehard Vikings fan. I would never play as the Green Bay Packers, so I could rebrand them to the Vikings, but I'd still have to have them as my base team and play their base schedule. So the game, there's no online head-to-head. You're going to play the computer, and then we're going to compare everybody's results to each other, and whoever plays the best will win the tournament. Team Green, to end the tournament, there's a link in the top of the stream description. The second link down is this document, and hyperlinked in this document also is the sign-up. Additionally, once I'm done with the stream, I'll post the sign-up link to my community tab. So there should be plenty of ways to find the link and get entered. And I'll be accepting entries through 4 p.m. Friday, so you have plenty of time to enter the tournament. There's coaching credits. Coaching credits are a virtual currency you can get ahead in the game with. For your tournament save, we will not be allowing any coaching credits to be purchased. Certainly, I love Retro Bowl. I want you guys to spend your money on the game. If you're going to spend money on a game, this is, the developer's a great dude. Deserves all the support, just not in this tournament. Over the course of 19 games, 3 restarts will be allowed. The game tracks, so like if you're playing, you're not having a good game, you force close, you restart, it counts as 1 restart. If you get a phone call, mess up a play, and have to restart, that would be a restart. The game tracks it. We're allowing up to 3 because life does happen. We're not going to say, like, oh, you can only use 1 per submission. Some leagues do that. We're saying 3 for the entire tournament whenever you need them. If you go over 3, for every restart over the 3 that you go, it'll be minus 5 points per week that is affected. All right, so let's say you submit games 1 through 13 at 3 restarts, and then games 14 to 19, we see a 4th restart. It would only be games 14 to 19 that would be impacted, but it will be minus 5 points per game per restart, and that will matter if it gets to that. For any scores that are late, we'll accept late scores until we reveal the results. For every hour that scores are late, it will be minus 1 point per game that is submitted late. Yes, Jack Juke, it is a tournament. And then we're going to say 1 entry per person. Obviously, it's impossible to perfectly track this, but anyone found to have multiple entries and like deliberately be cheating the system may be disqualified from the tournament. We hope that doesn't happen, but having been in multiple Retro Bowl leagues, you'd be surprised what some people try to do to get ahead. What's good, Amir Jenkins? Welcome to the stream. For the tournament structure, we're going to use the first few games of your season to take those scores and try to do a ranked seeding based on like best scores as the highest seeds, lowest scores as the worst seeds. If there's blatant tanking, because dynamic, there is some benefit to tanking, I do reserve the right to get creative with seeding to, not punish teams who are trying and giving their best effort. If I do go that route, I will be very upfront and transparent with you guys about what process I use and why I use that process. Additionally, like it says here, in an effort to discourage tanking, for any head-to-head matchups, when it gets to bracketed play, where teams are not on the same dynamic difficulty, I will use a formula basically to weight scores so that the teams playing on the higher difficulty, which would happen because they're playing honestly and winning, their scores will be multiplied by a slight bonus multiplier to try to balance things. You see the exact methodology described here. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue, but it is there, again, to prevent blatant tanking. Culver, you signed up. Awesome. Good stuff. PWR Seattle, you signed up too. Good stuff. Here's the thing. Any players that you can draft or trade for or sign as free agents and any coaching credits the game gives you, you're allowed to use. We're just saying you can't take a credit card, go on either the Google Play or iTunes store and buy coaching credits and use those coaching credits to build up an unnaturally good team compared to everybody else. Sports Zone, I'm doing well. Thank you. Jack Juke, thanks for signing up too. But yeah, so based on how many teams are signed up, every team that signs up will be put into the elimination style bracket. Each elimination round will be using 2 games. We'll take your point differential from those 2 games and add it together and compare it to your opponent. And whoever gets the higher 2-game total will advance. And again, that 2-game total, based on who advances, will be after we adjust for difficulty if necessary, any restarts, any lateness, and that will all be posted to the challenge bracket. The number of games that are used for seeding will depend on how many people sign up for the tournament. Food Chain's great question. To sign up for the tournament, the top link in the description is to sign up for the tournament. The second link is this document, which has all of the rules, and will have additional links posted that will have the bracket, have the results, and everything like that. One of the Google Sheets I'm going to create by the end of today will have a list of confirmed entries, so you guys will be able to see your team name listed on the confirmed entries, so you'll know that you're signed up for the tournament. I want everyone to know that they have a place in the tournament. We're not counting anyone. I think I did the math. The most teams we could have is 512. I doubt we're going to get to 512. If we somehow did, that would be absolutely insane. Oh yeah, you can trade all your players, get draft picks, and pick better players. 100%. Again, as long as you're not buying coaching credits, not cheating, anything like that. Obviously, if we catch anyone cheating, trying to fudge the system, I'm going to use my best judgment in terms of if anyone has to get kicked out. I hope we don't have any issues. I hope this is fun, and I hope everyone has a good time. Yeah, so in terms of how to submit and sign up and submit scores, which I'm officially getting to now. We have a Google form currently for sign up. Once I announce the base team everybody has to use on Wednesday, I will post the link to submit scores. That link will be up through the duration of the tournament. You'll submit in Retro Bowl a screenshot for how to submit your scores. I will post examples so people can find where to go and how to get those scores submitted. And then with every score submission, this is important, I will want a screenshot of your roster. So I'll want a roster screenshot sometime between games 1 and 7, between games 8 and 13, and games 15 through 19. You can submit all of your scores at once, but I do want those 3 roster screenshots, again, mainly to track coaching credits and make sure there's no unusual activity. So that's the big purpose for that. And then prizes. I want to give back to the community. You guys have just been supporting a lot of my Retro Bowl videos from the onset. So from me, what I'm going to do, for first place, $20 in the form of two $10 gift cards. Second place gets $10 in the form of a $10 gift card. Third place will get $5 as a $5 gift card. Now, I've been using a website called Swagbucks to get credits. I'm going to redeem the credits I have there for gift cards. There's a decent selection there, but in terms of what gift cards you can get, it will be limited to what is available on that site should you win. In the form where you sign up, you'll put your preferred social media way to contact you. The purpose for that is if you win, where do I reach out to you to get in contact with you about what type of gift card you want so I can redeem for the right one, and then once I get it, I'll send you those codes so you can redeem those. Also, LA Twilight, who's not here right now, unfortunately, but has been at a lot of my Among Us streams. Some people know him as Twilight Retro. He'll make an exclusive graphic for the champion. Should be fun. At this point, it's just, rewards from the two of us. Certainly, if anyone else catches wind of this tournament and wants to, offer additional prizes, I'm not going to say no. We're going to make this an awesome event, the best that we can. So if there's additional prizes that come into circulation, I'll add those to this prizes section. And again, it's a free-to-enter tournament. I can't make anyone accept any part or all of the prizes. I know at least a couple people said they would turn down the prize if they won the tournament. If that's you, I'm not going to force anyone to take anything, but I want it to be there as an incentive, partially to give back to you guys and partially to get the best from everybody and have a fun tournament. But yes, Jack Juke, it will matter what team you use. On Wednesday, I will announce what base team everybody should use. Well, and should use, needs to use. But between Wednesday, the first due date won't be until Sunday. That should give everyone plenty of time to play those games. I'm going to actually do a live stream this upcoming Sunday with all of my games. I will admit that's actually part of why I set the first deadline on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern, because I'm going to stream from noon to 3. I'm planning to play in this Food Chains. That being said, if there's ever an issue during the tournament where there's a conflict of interest, I would remove myself from the tournament to keep things fair for everyone else. But at this point, I am 100% planning to play in this tournament. And again, this upcoming Sunday, I plan to actually live stream all of my tournament games so that you guys can see all of my gameplay. And yeah, so that will be the deal there. I'm going to wrap the stream up in about 2 minutes. Once I do that, I will tweet this link out. I'll share it on Instagram, Reddit, hit up my connections on Discord, try to share it there. Again, I want it to be all-inclusive. It certainly is going to be a feel kind of like some of the Retro Bowl leagues I've been in. But again, it will be a one-off tournament. So if you guys enjoy this, I know that a lot of leagues would love to have more of you join them. So if you enjoy it, then hopefully we can get connected with some leagues, continue to grow and connect more of the community with each other. Yeah, I think that's about it for now, though. If you have any other questions, again, I'll post to the community tab too. You can ask those questions there. You can ask them to me on Twitter. Again, Instagram, Discord. I think I have a business email. You could email me at my business email. But yeah, I think that's it for this announcement. I'm happy to see a bunch of people signed up already. Let me actually take a look at how many people signed up just during the stream as I sign out. And then we'll wrap things up there. Forms@google.com. Retro Bowl, Turkey Bowl. We have 6 responses. We've got... Well, no, we have 6. So we've got 5 people who have signed up just during the stream. I'm sure we'll have a lot more in the next few days. But yeah, that's going to do it for the stream. So Jack Young, the stream archive will be posted. Turkey Bowl is just the name of the tournament. You're going to play through all of your year 2 save, and then your scores will count. The first part will be ranking for seedings, and then the second part will be a bracketed knockout tournament. With all that being said, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks to everyone who joined, honestly, just for a 20-minute announcement stream. Next update, I know I've seen it hinted at in the next week or 2 by the dev. I don't know for sure. The next update is going to have more ways to spend coaching credits to like increase salary cap or increase team performance. Tournament will go on regardless of when the update comes out, though. With all that being said, that's going to do it for the stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hopefully we see a lot of you signed up for this tournament. And hopefully we have a good time. We'll see y'all Sunday when I play all of my games. But until then, or whenever the